damage dealers, apart from Yuki by just a little bit. He just kind of ran out of steam after Viaduct, or maybe he prefers Viaduct a little bit more. I guess maybe his team wasn't supporting him. Or I do notice that Geo also has a lot of deaths compared to kills. I guess he was
Stream
playing.
isn't live. Stream's not up yet. Nah, it hasn't reset. Oh,
God.
sorry, go back on. I think it's good.
Are we live? Just wait. If it is live, hopefully you guys can see the stats. It looks like Elmo and Madness just went very huge on Scout. They both have like a huge amount of kills, and they also have very high damage. They just did a lot of work. Primed also did like quite a lot. He didn't have a lot of high damage, but he was just in general. Primed is a very solid player. He'll just won't die that often, and he'll play very consistently strong on any class he plays. But in relation to Geo kind of took the fall there, as his KD was not that good. But he did put out like more damage, and he let his scats clean up for him, along with Paulson, as he had to transition to more aggressive mids, and holding last, he just had to sacrifice more often. So Emporia also did a lot of good damage. He did more than his Demonman Yuki. Yuki a little bit underperforming there. Although those were roles, and he didn't get prolonged fights, as the scats and soldiers kind of initiated the fights too quick for him to really do anything, and he wasn't able to land the pipes. Yeah, Sam and Smallwog were pretty consistent with the damage and kills as well. So we're gonna go to my first diagram here. I'll quickly draw up. Hopefully it's up. Okay, so Team Impunity on the blue side. This is their first mid where they were kind of losing. They didn't put any aggression on the mids to start off. Geo, the Prime's in the kitchen, just for the blue side, just at the bottom there, and Geo was up top with the scout, and they're playing very reactionally. Like they were waiting for a pump and dump to push across the point, in the terms of Jersh on the up near the top left on his roof. A lot of focus was going on the left side of the roof onto a Peony's roof to try and knock players off. Like Emporia, which is on the ground, he'd sometimes be on the right roof or the shack, and he would jump up on top and try to do a lot of damage. Prime would do a lot of counter bombs, but he wasn't really being supported by Geo because he was playing more passive, and there'd be a lot of scout duels on the right side, but most of the fight was on that side. And in the end, just they need some aggression, so we'll go to the second diagram. Hopefully it's up. Alright, so Team Impunity now, they decided to play more aggressive as Geo was on the ground. He would jump along the ground with Prime, who would jump on the right side, and they'd both jump into that circle onto Yuki and the scout. They sometimes also jump up top. Like while that was happening, the soldier that was up top, he'd try to play up top, which would be Jersh, but a scout would be there to deal with him. Although the other soldier in Emporia would generally be either up on top of the point or next to his dem man, and he would generally jump onto the dem man, and he'd force a lot of fights on there with his other scout that would push up top. But most of the time, I'd say Impunity had more of the aggression in these parts of the mids because they had more players on their side, and the dem man was being more distracted, while the scouts were also being more forward, while only a soldier got through for pump and dump, and they were able to like tie up the medic a bit, but nothing really happened. So the aggression there just got turned up, and Impunity just won the mids very efficiently from there on. So with this map, hopefully Alex is here. But anyways,
He's rip. I can join you, Render. I've got
thank you, tonberry. Well, looks like it's 2-0 to Impunity now. This is the last chance for Pump and Dump to do anything. This is a very fast-paced map, so it really comes down to the mids and the aggression, as a mid can really solve the round.
This is also a pretty favourable map for Impunity. They always love playing this map, especially with Soul when he's roaming. But obviously we got Primed instead of Soul, because you know how Soul always does the fast rollout behind the enemy's train and just goes to their choke, and it just causes trouble. Gets behind, either goes through house or like re-jumps, jumps back in again. So Prime can definitely do that anyway. But yeah, I think that's how Impunity always used to play it, just off the back of Soul in these mids, Render.
Yeah. Like, I really feel like I need to play off Yuki's strengths and just ignore the soldiers that are on them and try to push across the point. They need aggression on that train. And the scouts need to... I think they just need to ignore Prime. As bad of an idea that is. I feel like Geo might not go aggressive these mids. He'll play more of like a store role on his train, which is the chance, like on the slope or on the train, and that's what it's the chance for Pump and Dump to get a few rounds by going aggressive.
Yeah, maintenance role as well. That's probably another thing.
Yeah, when I did versus Aporia today in the warm-up scrim, I did notice he was playing more of a passive role with their scouts, and you just can't do that. You can't try and fight into an aggressive rollout like that. Like, especially with Yuki just gonna get exposed on the middle of the point. You have to help out Yuki, and you have to push across their side of the point and kill stuff. Like, I'd prefer trading, like just training size, just getting onto them and trying to force kills rather than waiting it out and eventually dying to scouts and Paulson. Especially with Yuki, with the way he likes to play at the moment. You need to like work with him instead of against him.
Well, we've just got word we're about to go live, so in 90 seconds of the future, they'll be playing some video games, Render. Thank you very much for all the hard work you've put in, especially with the diagrams just then on Snakewater. Oh, you'll be doing them for Badlands, right?
Yeah.
Oh, working overtime, Render.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks for the analysis, Render. It's worth pointing out we are Team Impunity are currently on match point at the moment. If they win CP Badlands, they will be our L14 Premiership Division champion. So Pump and Dump really need to get a win here on this map.
And we're live.
We're live, so tonberry, take us away on this first mid fight here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see what the demos play. We've got... Yeah, Yuki's going for a house. Actually, both went for a house, trying to get good damage onto each other. Paulson's on 100 health. Yuki's on the point here, playing on his hoodoo. Not much is happening. Josh is playing under the point. Okay, Prom's back in again. Banging the point.
Oh, Sam going down really low. Here we go. Josh coming in. Smuggler is actually the first casualty. Josh goes down as well. Aporia picks up one on Prime, but that long, slow fight definitely going in favor of Impunity as they also clean up Yuki. Sorry. Brodogs also getting a cheeky arrow frag onto Aporia. That's what I meant to say.
I think Prom did really good there. Like, he jumped in initially early on, but he got denied. But then the second time he jumped in, he baited players and shots really hard, and they got like 3 kills instantly just off Prime dying and making players look at him. That being said, they're shooting this. Yeah, Geo's got to get taken out by Smog.
Really nice aggression there from Yuki and his soldier. Yubi gets forced super early from Cubby, and Brute is all the way back in choke and won't even come close to being having to use.
They're fine with this because Spire isn't about Uber anyway. It's about player and positioning because the point's so big. So I'm liking this by pumping up, and they've got to keep aggressive onto me, trying to force Brute's Uber. They're jump in by Aporia. Oh, nice work, forces it, but they do lose Sam, so that's 2 players. I'm not sure about that.
And Cubby and Yuki are currently trapped behind, if I'm not mistaken.
No, they're fine. They got they'll rotate to their trash, maybe try to shoot a little bit. But we've got they're almost trying to fight the combo here. Oh, he gets caught by Yuki.
Nice
yeah.
I
don't think they can really.
HP.
Yeah.
Oh.
30 health.
Yuki jumping in. I don't think he quite knows where Brute is and gets taken out by a sticky of Paulson.
That's pretty bad, actually, losing your dead man. Like, they're committing for the med here, it seems.
It is. I think if Yuki had eyes on where Brodogs is, that would have been an easy frag. Saying that though, Aporia and Sam clean up Geo and Madness, so things definitely looking back in a bit of a favor of Pump and Numbers. They do have a very slight Uber concept.
Scatterblast!
Oh, Aporia! Shot to get
nice.
through.
Okay.
Just fantastic stuff by
That was huge succession of plays as well, like pumping up there, like they were fighting Spy, Ricky testing it, Yuki leading the way, Aporia going huge, and also the back cap attempt just stopped that just.
Yeah, really.
And we've got a soldier behind now. Prime's behind. He's been spotted, so.
Oh, gets denied by pretty much everyone on Pombandom. Not even able to get through choke properly.
Oh,
Zero goes down as well.
Gets taken down. Yeah.
Great frag from Jersh there. Really two crucial key picks. There's both soldiers down, and Impunity just have to back all the way out. And Elmo's trying to save a bit of time, but no, the Ubers come out from Aporia. Will Paulson be able to escort his medic out? And yes, it looks like he is. They've got a scout and a soldier chasing. And Aporia still not looking to give this up. But, oh, nice sticky from Paulson there to just force Aporia back.
That was an alright move, but like they did it just to secure second, which I think is fine in my eyes. But it's really how aggressive Geo and Impunity play this now. Like they'll be looking to repush Spire eventually, so they're seeing it last. Actually I don't know, they're probably setting up for last and they're not even gonna attempt to do it because they got a sniper.
Yeah,
Madness is sniping, so I don't know, I'm not too sure about this. Like,
I think with only 20% advantage, I wouldn't really.
No, Madness switched out, so they're looking to push.
Oh, Geo down, and Brodogs caught out under that trash by himself is forced to use Yuki with a very smart sticky trap there, pretty much destroying any chance Impunity had. They do actually manage to find two frags onto Josh and Smorglet there. So this isn't potentially going all the way up, but yeah, Sam managed to find the frag on Brute post-Uber. Yuki does go down to a nice meat shot, but there's Sam just walking out on last.
Yeah, Sam won the 1v1 duel. Yeah, like, they pushed up, I think they took way too long, as I was talking about. Like, Madness didn't decide which class he wanted, but 1-0 in Pump and Dump's favour.
Yeah, taking a lead, and they need a lead. If they lose this map, they are out. They come second place, so let's go to this next mid here. Again, Paulson and Yuki. Really no time separating them at all. We've got Smorglet and Jersh just quickly aggressing before backing out. We've got Jersh coming, looking to get out of shithouse any second now, just waiting for his opportune moment. Suddenly just spam a few rockets. As Madness actually goes in and tries to take him on. Jersh on so little help as he jumps into the skybox. Can he get his second rocket onto... No, he kills himself. And this mid looking much more decisively in favor of Impunity. Just a medic and a scout left as... Oh, Elmo with a nice shot.
Dead. Yeah, this is pretty disastrous mid in general. Like, the moment, like you saw Madness try to pick the duel with Jersh, but the moment he went to do that, Smorg came to help out Jersh, but Jersh jumped in and Smorg lost the duel to Madness. Like, I reckon if Jersh stayed and tried to do a 2v1 against Madness before going in again, before he did the Roma special, you know, things could have worked out a bit more in Pump and Dump's favour, but you know they're locking down. They've got engineer and sniper.
Pyro play.
Yeah, and we got the donk. We got everything. We got everything.
Oh, the Ubers come out really early. Cubby should be able to make it into spawn. Yes, Paulson's sticky just managing to miss. Very nice rocket onto Prime onto Aporia. If they play this right, they can still be able to win this mid. Yuki goes down as well. That's a crucial frag. Brodogs just deciding to stand on point, caps it all by himself, and there we go. Impunity tying it up 1-1. Really quick round there after wiping Pump and Dump on mid.
Yeah, they had all the tools for the defense, but I think they kind of beefed it. Like Jersh got knocked onto the lower ground, like you can't do anything. It's Pyro there, and yeah, they got the SG down instantly. So well played by Impunity.
Definitely. So we're getting this next mid. Paulson actually deciding to go window, jumps onto Hoodoo, and looks like he's pushing up through the enemy shithouse with his medic, and they've got so much position on this mid. But then again, Pump and Dump actually deciding to go with the exact same strand and strategy, and both teams just sort of trading on each other's sides. But this is looking far more favorable for Pump and Dump right now, as they find a frag onto Madness and cap the point. This is disastrous for Impunity unless they get a bunch of frags. Elmo does get coming, but they've got primed on about 3 HP behind. So important pick there to get the medic at the last second, but yeah, that mid did not go well with them. And we've got Smorglet already on Lush, just looking to get on it, and he's going to get this before any respawner comes up. Smorglet just playing the capture points, and there we go, another really quick round. Pump and Dump taking it 2-1.
Yeah, their deaths were like really late on mid, and basically they died after mid got captured, so you know, Spire could get insta-captain players on last, especially since they only killed Cubby for 5 players, so that was a super fast round. Yeah,
definitely Pump and Dump playing that shithouse mid a lot better. We see, again, a more conventional mid from both teams this time. Impunity not willing to risk it. Soldiers of Impunity getting a nice bit of damage, although we've got both soldiers from Humnum jumping in. They do find, actually that Smorglet getting a frag onto Prime, and Elmo getting Cubby and Sam. Fantastic stuff from him. He does get cleaned up by Smorglet, but everyone on Pumpinup's in the red, and they just need to back out of that. So Impunity winning another mid here.
Elmo won that mid for them, to be honest. Like, at the beginning, Jersh and Apoya had so much good aggression, good point damage and control, but Elmo, like, just snuck in. I think he went through under, and he killed, you know, killed a medic and got another player, and he basically set that up, that mid win. And we've got Sam sniping Spire now.
Yeah, definitely. He needs to hit a big headshot here, otherwise this might be another round in favor of Impunity to tie it up 2-2. So let's see what magic Sam can pull out.
Oh, he gets taken out. He got caught forward. Nice play by Geo, and Manish has been super forward, expecting that.
Oh,
They've
Josh gets kicked out as well. This is the cue for Impunity to push. They've only got about 30% advantage, but this is more than enough time.
Yeah, we got forced in lobby, but Geo's got to try to do something. He should be jumping in. No stickies on point. We got an SG up.
Oh, yeah, the sentry gun denying Elmo, but that doesn't matter for Elmo. Oh, he's on about 10 HP. He tried to rush from point, and Madness following up on Elmo's work.
Yeah, just double scout. Like, Elmo suicided. He was lucky not to actually cap that. Sam, like, two-shot him, and then Madness just ran straight to the point. Yeah, like, you get no stickies on the...
Yeah, we're really fast. 2-2 match right now, going into our 5th mid-fight here. Let's see what's happening. Yuki actually really much faster than Paulson here, getting lots of space on point. Paulson jumping out of window just now, but both soldiers from... Oh, Poria, fantastic shot onto Brulik. But Jiro gets one onto Cubby as well, but everything still in general favor of Impunity, and Aporia went so ham that mid.
I think they all went ham, and Yuki's on Spire? Yeah, Elmo might try to challenge him here, because Yuki's pretty hurt. And yeah, Elmo.
Important pick.
Yeah, Aporia's as well got to fight him. Elmo could still even win this fight. Smog's there to help. Elmo's still alive, he's shooting it.
Very lit here and is forced to jump back on about 60 HP.
The red team have to get out, they can't shoot this. Like, yeah, Paulson's up. Yeah, they're going to chase down if they commit to it, so... Yeah, bad luck. Yuki got a bit...
And they are going straight in, and they pick Small up as well. Josh gets
Josh is dead. See, mate. Yeah, it's just collapsed on the back of Yuki overextending. Yuki
Madness.
Caught again. So,
and again, Madness decided to go.
Aporia, very nice. Yeah.
Rocket. But again, this is actually, I think that was primed. Almost got a super nice long range spam rocket onto Cubby, getting him down to about 20 HP. But yeah, really, I think that Yuki was just so way too aggressive when he was going into Spy. He had no support, and Aporia goes down.
Cubby's
caught
here.
out. Nice hype. Surely this scout will go down too. Sam's is jumping around, avoiding all this damage. Can anyone hit him?
Paulson, man of the moment. Yeah, Pipes Cubby. Cubby was 95%. Yeah, did good damage also to
We've got
kill
Smorglet on about 10 HP, hiding at last. There's not much he can do. Josh gets an important frag onto Jiro, but surely we're just going to see Impunity steamroll in here with a full Ubrad.
Yeah, they've been winning these full Ubrad, even though like Pumping Up are opting for, you know, Pyro, Donk, like they're trying to defend it, but yeah. Let's see how Brute does this.
Yeah, definitely. I think they're just gonna wait for that soldier of Geo.
Wait for Geo, yeah, wait for Geo. You know, they've got enough time for Geo to come and post Uber, even if they want to lead on Paulson or someone else. But yeah, Geo's here, so he's got a lead in.
But, you know, they do have a Pyro and a Heavy to contend with. But yeah, here we go. The Uber comes in, leading on the Scout and the Soldier, pretty conventional. Forces them all back on the spot. We go to see Geo just getting so much time on point. Oh, but the Heavy gets a 2k. But again, Prime, Pumping Up is just letting these players of Impunity jump onto the point.
Yeah,
and there we go.
Going back into spawn probably wasn't the right idea. Maybe
I would have preferred to
rotate behind
behind.
point. Yeah, rotate point, try to rotate around. But like they all got pushback. Even the Pyro got pushback. You know, that's very odd to see. Like Pyro can just stand there, air blast and die. But
it doesn't matter if you die. And here we go, Impunity taking so much ground on this mid fight. Before Pumping Up even get there, Aporia missing his jump, and Smorglet's the first casualty in the mid. Josh has to back out. He's on about 30 HP, and Sam goes down as well. Impunity looking really dominant here. Aporia does find Paulson, which is a pretty good frag. But the rest of his team, Elmo and Madness.
Yeah, Yuki, he should just get to maybe last even. I don't know if he wants to try to shoot Spy for me, because they're 2 scouts up and Prime's up, so they don't know if players are chasing, and Prime's already in the lobby. So yeah, good play by Yuki. They can probably try to get a forward hold up if they're fast enough. Let's see. Yeah, Briggs not even climbing yet, so yeah. I don't know if Pumpkin Up are going to do a forward hold. No, looks like
they do have Sam on sniper to contend with.
Yeah, they're not forward holding. They had a small window to it, but it's fine. Better to be safe in the grand
final.
Oh,
here we go. Oh, Yuki just baiting Elmo to come into that sticky trap.
That's a sack play anyway. So it's got to be Elmo or Madness sniper.
Yeah, they're
maybe
all
a
the way.
cheeky spy.
Yeah,
maybe a cheeky heavy. Yeah, like
I would love
it.
Only sniper. What a boring off class.
This is good. Like they're trying to bait a repush reaction out of red team, and Elmo sniping is really good for the snipe choke.
Yeah, Brute actually taking so much damage, and here we go. The Uber are traded. Again, neither team finding any frags. Aporia might go. Oh,
yeah.
Oh
see, that's it. Like, yeah, bait the play there. Like, you know, like I think Aporia could have got out, but Prime gets taken down and dropped down. There's still a sniper, so they're busting in through lobby. Madness has made it in.
Oh, Sam getting a nice frag there onto Geo. Yuki's double dom, just that knockback, managing to stem the flow of Impunity.
But it's really hard to push because there's a sniper and they know it. So they're coming trash, which is the right area. Yuki jumping aggressively.
Oh, he's gonna get taken out here.
He did so much damage, but
and Jersh gets denied.
Yeah, Jersh got body shot midair.
Nice.
Aporia needs to get out, or he's gonna die here.
Oh, I think Aporia just took a midair headshot.
He did.
Not enough to take him down.
Sam's dead.
Elmo taking Impunity on his back here, and only 2 players alive. Surely.
Yeah, this
they
is
do
be,
have
I think
Yuki as a respawner, but he's getting brushed by Madness. Smuggler gets Brute, but pulls a nice pipe there. It's Madness fighting against a scout and a medic on point, and he. Oh, Elmo. He hits an Elmo. What
Elmo is so dirty. Like, Sam's sniping was good last map, but
Elmo takes it to a new level. And Impunity really dominant, taking it 4-2. We go on to our 7th mid fight here.
Yeah, the things are a bit, yeah, things are not looking good for Pump and Dump. They've been losing past few rounds pretty consistently.
Yeah, and it's mainly come down to how much quicker, just simple as that. Impunity are getting to mid. Both teams actually getting to mid reasonable time. Prime gets a nice little bomb, but gets denied by Aporia. But here we see Impunity just getting so much base on middle. Just coming in, both soldiers actually coming in with a bomb, but can get absolutely nothing. And oh, the frag's going in favor of Impunity, and they've won another mid fight. Surely Yuki will get taken down and he gets a cheeky pipe onto Madness. Surely, come on, Paulson, just jump Yuki. Oh, no, he's going to let Yuki survive with his life, but... Oh, he's jumping in!
He's going to get the pan! Yuki!
Oh, Yuki! I'll give him that. That's almost as good as the pan.
Yeah.
But
Yuki was also being a bit cheeky. They're like hiding that little nook near Haunter, like probably try to be cheeky, but yeah, well played. That's a late death by Yuki as well.
Yeah, the double soldier bombs from Pumpinum, these past few mids are getting almost nothing done. Like, they're just getting shot down from the scouts of Impunity so hard. And the rest of the team just cleans up on the damage and just gets so many frags. Yeah. And here we go, Impunity with a 70% Uber advantage, looking to push last. Aporia whiffs his jump, might get caught out here by Elmo. Very lucky if he survives it, but no, Giro gets an important frag. And
Cubby's gonna die here. He's dead.
Yeah, Prime jumps from up top. The scouts of Pumpinum are finding some really nice frags here. Yuki going with a big bomb, and him and a scout managed to force the Uber, so they do make the best of a bad situation. Yuki's just sort of camping Spire by himself.
Brute gets an arrow on him. Brute and Madness, I think.
Come on.
I think Yuki's in a bad position.
He's baiting. Yeah. He's baiting the sticky trap. No, Yuki's going for it. Oh, no, Yuki.
Oh,
what a fight! Oh, but Brute cleans it up. I think.
Brute can escape here as well. Like, yeah, they got soldier spawn, so like Jersh or Proyo couldn't commit to it.
These are some filthy players from both teams.
Yeah, that was really exciting stuff. Like, Yuki doing his best there. Getting the frag of Madness was really huge, but he just spawned right now, so let's see how he wants to play this. Like, let's see if they're going to do a bit of a lobby hold.
We do, but again, Impunity can take as much time as they want here. I mean, there is still 13 minutes up on the clock, but they do have this 2-round advantage. They don't really need to pick. A Smoggle actually gets a nice frag there onto Elmo, but Madness gets Josh as well, so I think really came of it. Yeah, pumping up quite forward into lobby here. They do have a slight Uber, and it looks like they actually are looking to move with it. Yuki going very aggressive in the lobby, but we've got Jiro bombing in on them. Not able to find almost any damage, but he comes back in. Surely he'll get the scout here, but yes, he does pick up the scout and force the Uber. He's jumping behind and wasting so much of Pumpin' Up's Uber. Fantastic stuff there from Geo.
Yeah, you're getting Yuki as well. That's why I got to be the nail in the coffin for this. Oh, Brute jumps!
Oh!
Brute jumps to Emporia!
And Elmo's finally hits the shots onto Cubby, and he's surely just going to run onto last here. No, he's come into a scout and a soldier and can't win this. He's got support of all of his teammates. And this looks like it'll be another round in favor of Impunity. 5-2. We have 12.5 minutes left on the clock. Can Pump and Dump do it, Tonberry?
The way these rounds are going, it's mathematically possible, but I'm not too sure if they can. They're just Josh needs to stop trying to kill the medic on mids and just shoot other players. Paulson beefed his rollout. Yeah, he beefed it
He's
hard.
just sitting there with his
like
hand out.
Maintenance push or something. Now,
they're still going with it. If they win this mid fight after Paulson just sitting there for about 5 seconds, I'm going to be disappointed. And Prime gets a nice rocket onto Josh, but they're letting Pump get so much tap time here. They are finally deciding to block it, and actually things are looking really good for Impunity. They're doing so much damage. Menace and Brute combined to get 2 frags. Yuki's airborne, gets cleaned up, and that is another wipe.
Paulson went huge there.
What a mid.
Like, Prime just bought position for his team, and Paulson had everything loaded because, you know, he couldn't contest the demo man, so unloaded everything, did so much damage.
Yeah. Stuffing up his rollout, pretty much annihilating all of Pump and Dump on that mid. We see Josh on the spy plays. I'm expecting a big play from him.
I'm expecting a big beef by him, to be honest.
I'm going to stick on him. He's coming out. He's in lower lobby right now. Runs past this gap. Just decides to open up, shut a door. Doesn't really care that the fact that the enemy team probably saw that. We do have Sam also actually really far behind the enemy team here too. But surely Impunity will just use Uber here. And yep, they Uber from bottom. They get Madness, but Prime takes out Sam. They finally get down the sentry gun, but they haven't found any really more frags here, so they might just have to back out. And just got the stab onto Brodogs.
He got paired by Paulson. Oh, he didn't beef it.
He didn't beef it. Oh, Gio.
He did beef it. He just couldn't kill Paulson.
Oh, Paulson, nice pipe.
He beefed it.
He semi-beefed it. He still got Brodogs. But Paulson
he should have
killed
Paulson. Like, he should have killed the demo man in that instance, not the medic, because medic's got to do nothing post-Uber.
The players have been...
Oh, nice dunk.
Cheeky frags. Prime has to be taken out here. If he manages to pick up Jersh, Prime, that is a filthy kill.
Jersh has probably got to uninstall the game after this and just go to making frag videos or something, because, come on.
And we have
that's 10 turn of events.
We have 10 minutes left on the clock here, and Pump and Dump need to win 3 rounds here, but everything's looking in favor of Impunity right now. Opora is getting aggressive bomb, but just gets denied in midair, and Paulson gets a big pipe onto Sam. We've got Smuggler getting a lot of cap time onto Spire right now. And finally, Gio comes up to face him. Paulson with a lovely sticky to get.
Yeah, this is gotta be it. It's only Jersh and Cubby. Cubby's he gets a kill Prime. Nice arrow, but they're both on point here. We've got Paulson and Madness.
Easy picking for Paulson. Assuming he can hit a shot. He is whiffing, and they actually have to use their Uber here.
Good play by
Brute's
Jersh
just going for Uber swords.
Yeah.
Oh
my god, Jersh. Oh my god. Last 2 minutes of Jersh hasn't been his best performance, but he did buy time for his spawners, and Cubby still survived,
Sam, yeah, some nice shots onto Brute. Gets cleaned up by Prime, but yeah, they get the Uber out here. It's just Madness and Elmo behind. We've got Elmo.
Oh, Elmo's playing in trash. He's got to go. They've got to go for backcaps,
players.
Yeah. He's still there. He's still
there.
No one. Okay.
I don't think anyone's. They do have Josh on. No,
Josh?
Josh is pushed all the way out. Oh, he gets the medic. Oh.
Nice play by Elmo. That was pretty good. Like, I think he wanted to try to kill whoever was in lobby, but he got the medic, so perfect timing.
And Giro getting Opora. Even though there's still a bit of time left, I think a few players are just going for these cheeky little plays, not taking it 100% serious, but still very nice play there from Elmo.
Jersh is behind him. He's got MG Spy right now.
Oh, and Yuki's there too. Yuki, great sticky onto Brute, and still surviving now. Gets cleaned up by Manus, who also gets Jersh as well. Prime's running onto last, but they will have a heavy to contend with. Prime running into a heavy is not really the best idea.
But the heavy's pretty low. It's on half health, and yeah, Scout on last. Manus has got Cactus.
And here we go, Impunity taking it 6-2. 1 point away from getting the Mercy Rule victory here. And about to become Al-14 Premiership champions. We need Pump and Dump to pull a TCM right here if they want to win.
Yeah, they need to force it into Golden Cap at the moment, like try to win around every 2 minutes.
Paulson completely dominating Yuki this mid, like getting there so much faster. And again, Pora's bombs just get shot down by the scouts. They do have Smorglet behind. He is causing a lot of pressure here for their teams, and Aporian with a big bomb, but not able to actually find anything, and probably going to get cleaned up by Madness. Yuki also going aggressive, finds Magnus. Smorglet cleans up Elmo. Yuki's surely going to die here. 5 HP. Yep, the long-range sticky of Pulsing cleans him up. Finally a Widmin mid-win from Pumpendub, but not a convincing one.
Yeah, they did get it, but Cubby's trying to burst Paulson 1v1, dies, so...
Yeah, I think, to be fair, we might just have to call it GG right here, unless we do really see a miracle play. Oh, we do have Aporia just bombing in, casually getting Paulson behind, and gonna start capping Spire.
Weird turn of events here, but yeah, Aporia's on Spire, Elmo's just trying to challenge him here. They run past each other, Madness is there as well.
Oh, Aporia just taking so long to die here. Can these scouts just get one
He
clean
can
shot
probably
of-
get healed here.
Okay.
Oh no. Cubby was just around, choke ready to send an arrow his way, but Elmo gets the frag. They're still shooting this.
Yeah. Smorglet getting very aggressive onto Elmo, gets a nice meat shot into him. Smorglet probably going to go down to Madness here. Fury gets launched skyward. Gets one rocket onto Cubby, but that's not enough. Here we go. Paulson cleans up, gets a lovely pie. Geo finding the frag onto Sam. It's just Yuki baiting a sticky trap at choke at the moment. We've got, is that Jersh behind? Dies. Here we go. Yuki with the big bomb gets annihilated. Aporia well. Brute.
Oh, he gets Brute. Yeah, he gets Brute craters, so bad luck by him. Smorg's the only survivor / spawner. He is just chilling at Respawn Bridge. Oh, yeah. Geo's out for him. Get some nice rockets onto him.
Sam plus 14 can probably get the frag here, but no. Decides to back up. Just on the off chance. Smorglet is starting to move in now, though. So yeah, it looks like Pumpendub are looking to maybe push through mid here, but they do lose Sam. Aporia, oh, lovely rocket from Aporia onto Prime right there.
They still have to shoot this, like, if they want to win it, they still have to keep on shooting, but they are losing these fights, like, they lost Sam and Smorg just there, to the meat grinder.
Yeah, definitely, things are not looking good for Pumpendub at all. We see them holding and Geo getting another frag onto Jersh, so probably won't be surprised to see Impunity just force their way around the corner here, although they do, they will have to take care of Scout, and in fact it's actually Pumpendub who take the fight to them. Fantastic stuff, and Aporia and Yuki combined to get Paulson and Elmo. Prime goes down as well. Aporia finds Yuki, fantastic Uber from Yuki and Aporia there.
They got players behind him, Madness and Geo behind him at Haunter and on Bridge. Oh, Cubby's so low. Geo is on 15 health here, juking and jiving with the skill stick out. Madness kills Smorg in the 1v1.
Definitely, Aporia getting another frag onto Geo there. Oh, cleans up Madness as well. Some nice rockets from Aporia. But 4 minutes left on the clock, I do not even think it's possible at this point unless we see some of the best rounds of TF2 that have ever been played.
Jersh just... I don't even know what Jersh was doing. He was trying to do something tricky with Aporia. Aporia got insta-given. Jersh was basically caught in no man's land there.
Yeah. And looks like Paulson's jumping onto Spire. Taking a fair bit of damage. A smaller just plus forwards into Elmo. Probably going to get Brute here as well if he can hit a shot. Yuki getting a nice pipe onto Paulson to clean him up.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Like, the map's over. So they're just going to throw players, you know, get some nice shots off on each other. Go a bit silly.
Do you think we'll see Jersh try to go Spy again?
Probably on the next death, maybe. But he just, speaking of Jersh, he gets taken out by Geo, but yeah, they can still shoot Spy naturally, because...
Definitely.
Oh, Poria gets caught out. Yeah, Cubby gets
madness.
caught. Yeah, so Yuki's probably got to jump in or something, maybe. Get the health pack, jump Spire.
And yeah, we do have who's that in trash at the moment? No one. I think my eyes were playing tricks on me. But yeah, it looks like Impunity will push in with 100% Uber advantage, looking to take Lost and winning, not even through time limit, but through Mercy Rule in the grand final. If they can eventually cap Spire at any point.
Yeah, Uber's coming out. It's led on Elmo and Paulson. Getting 2 frags, Jersh and Sam. Looks like Yuki's got to die.
Yeah.
It's got to be, it's got to be
Cubby.
GG.
Impunity winning 7-2. They are, congratulations to your AL 14 Premiership Division champions. We will have players in for an interview any second here, but first we're going to have Render just quickly go through what happened that map. So if you want to take it away.
Thank you. Quickly have a very quick glance at the logs. Yeah, Madness and Elmo just doing like a ton of work again. High damage, high kills. Their deaths were pretty average as well. Compared to their kills. Aporia still doing a lot of damage. Do bring the links. The logs. Yuki, unfortunately, not like he was dying a little bit too much. His damage was pretty good. Aporia was doing more damage though, so falling behind there.
Hi, friends.
Hello,
Hello.
Brodogs and Elmo from Team Impunity. Congratulations on your championship. How does
Thanks,
it feel,
man.
guys?
Pretty fucking good, especially after losing to Brute last season to come third. Can't beat him, join him, and we came first.
Yeah, Brodogs, any word from you?
I don't know. We did what we said we would. With ease. We're the best. I don't know.
Fair enough. I believe we're going to have some players come in from Bumbledum any second here. If someone can drag Aporia into this Mumble channel.
And Paulson wants in too.
We're already full. 2 per team. Sorry, Paul. Fucking noob.
Hello to Aporia from Team Bumbledum. Commiserations about your loss.
Thanks, man.
No worries. Tonberry, any questions for either of the teams?
Yeah, big congrats to you, Brute and Elmo.
Thanks, big boy.
It was well played. Viaduct, that was a game and a half.
Yeah. That was fucking intense.
Yeah, it was like double overtime last round. Like, what was going on, Brute?
Well, we're notoriously really slow at starting. So, I don't know, like, I don't think I played bad on Vi, but I was just dying a lot. I don't know. As the same, like, it happened in the semi-final as well. We got raped on the first 2 rounds of Vi and then brought it back. We don't change anything we do. We just start to, like, play better. I don't know.
Yeah, that was kind of the trend for all of the maps, to be honest. Like, Snakewater, Pumping Up were leading 2-0 before you guys, pulled it together and started playing a lot tighter and just, winning heaps of fights.
We're a really reactionary team, so like on mids, we never do anything drastic on the first mid, because we'd like to just kind of see what they do, to kind of feel out their team. So sometimes it takes 2 rounds, sometimes it doesn't take any, but hey.
Yeah, it took 2 rounds and then you basically went 5 rounds unanswered, so that was a really strong performance.
Yeah.
And then Badlands was kind of similar story. Like, it was like tit for tat in rounds. Like, first 10 minutes it was 2-2. So yeah, you guys are basically like flogging rounds off each other until you pulled away, Brute.
Yeah. Obviously, once we get in the lead, they will just start like to do dumb shit because they need to. And also, what we noticed, no offense, like Yuki or Aporia before this, but before this game, all you have to do is like kill Yuki. He gets on tilt and he just does dumb shit, and you win.
Yeah.
So like we knew once we won the first map, like it's over because Yuki's already fucked. Like he's just gonna do dumb shit, and that's what he did. He just kept dying and doing nothing.
Well,
So we
okay.
won.
Bro, was this your game plan? Because I did notice, like, even on Via and a bit of Snake, like, there was quite a bit of focus play onto Yuki and mids and stuff. Was that
No,
a
it
bit
wasn't.
of your
It
play?
wasn't our plan. Our strategy. Our strategy was just a win.
He was like, that being said, he was always forward. Like, forward player, shoot the forward player, and he was playing.
Yeah,
a bit,
well,
we've had
a lot of enough time to scrim them and see what they do, and a lot of it just revolves around like Yuki just trying to get on mids. This is like a lot of it's just Yuki trying to get really forward. So we just kind of try to counter that. Like, just don't let Yuki run forward, and our scouts are just going to kill the whole team. Like, when our scouts are so much better than their scouts, all we have to do is not die to Yuki, and we win.
True. We'll swing some questions to Aporia as well. Really well played, Aporia. Like, I know you had no turbo, but you did lose the previous game when you did have turbo. But you switching to pocket was still really fun to watch. You were doing heaps of work for your team. How was it, like, from Viaduct to Aporia?
How was me playing pocket, or how were the games in general?
Just in general, like, that was a 3-2, that was as tight as you can get on Viaduct, especially. Like, how was it from Viaduct?
Viaduct was a really messy game. Actually, all 3 were. I don't think either of these teams play very well. Like, it's not good TF2 ever, really.
Oh, I
It's, like,
think
very
I
scrappy.
disagree with that. Our game mode is to play scrappy because we know we have better DM than you guys, so we play scrappy and we win.
Alright, fair enough. Well,
Because
Brute
scrappy
disagrees
doesn't
with
mean
me.
it's bad.
Brute disagrees with me, but I mean, obviously, the point I'm making here is like sometimes against these kind of teams, like you just need a certain structure to pull through in these team fights, like post team fight especially. And that was just kind of something that we were lacking. I don't know why. It's something we were really trying to work on in the weeks leading up to it, especially trying to get to a point where like we felt like we were capitalizing well on the advantages that we had. And if you guys noticed on Via, in both of those last 2 rounds after we went 2-1 up, we were in a situation where like we would often have an advantage, and we were in like kind of a commanding position with, you know, maybe 30 seconds left on the clock, a minute more than they did, and we were like just making small mistakes, whether it was like Ubering too early or we would lose players as they were coming in. And it's like those kind of mistakes that can really cost you, especially against a team that plays like they do, which is, yeah, just very aggressive once they enter a fight and they kind of like group up, the scouts hold hands. And yeah, it works for them, so props to them. They've
And
done
I
really well,
also,
think.
beautifully, in that last round, managed to hit my spec bind with Uber after we lost the mid. So that kind of put us at a bit of a disadvantage and kind of fucked everything for that whole round, but somehow, I don't know.
Yeah, we're a bit curious about what happened there. Seemed like a
Yeah.
bit of mud play.
Well, I went to type like unpause in console, press the console button and press P, like reactively, and the console didn't pop up, so it's like, shit.
Fair enough.
We've also got Pulse in here as well.
Oh
so
god, can we not
I
unspec
don't
P?
know how he
Needless to
got
say.
in. I don't know how he got in, but he somehow snuck in, Paulie. So well played, mate.
Thanks,
Probably
dude.
keep this short and sweet. Aporia, do you know what's going to happen in the off season / next hour for you guys or yourself potentially?
Off season, I think we're just going to play the 1-day cups and not much else. I don't know whether James is going to be playing. He's been talking about wanting a break, so he may take a bit of a break. Next season, though, may be different. I don't like to lose, so next season we may come back with a team that can beat these guys, and we'll see what happens. Obviously, like for me, my aim is always to play with my friends, so as many as them that I can get back, I will, kind of thing, if that makes sense. But we're just going to wait and see, pretty much. Like, the next season probably won't be until next year, so we've got plenty of time to just chill and take it easy. This season's been a pretty big mess, and it's been pretty stressful at times, trying to, like, make the best team that we possibly could and putting time in for the newer guys, and I'm happy with the way they've improved over the season. And I think that's probably the best thing for us to take away from that game in particular. Like, in those moments where we were playing very well towards the start of the map, before kind of threads started unraveling, our team was getting to the point where like they were playing the game we wanted to play, and that was really all that I wanted from them for these games. It's a shame to lose, but
No, it's
I'm
still
proud
good.
of them, so it's
Yeah,
good.
I think you guys played really well. Because Jersh is basically fresh. He's like the fresh blood to the team, and he's had some prem experience, but he hasn't really been dipping into the top, like the tip of the iceberg. But yeah, I think you guys did really well. Emporia, it was good to see. There is gonna be the I'm just mentioning this out quickly, like a little tip of the hats mini comp. You obviously got to participate in it. It's got to be a less casual format, so that's something to also nice and dive
I'm not
into.
gonna
Just
be there
relax.
for that.
It's alright, Brute. It's all for a good cause, mate. It's for charity.
Yeah, that's
But yeah,
exactly why I'm not gonna be there.
Wow, Brute,
Ooh.
you have no soul.
He is very busy with other matters.
It is alright. I have given him the big mute because we like to support charities here. Okay, Elmo. What's gonna happen next season, mate, for you?
I have no idea. Just break time, I guess, first, like everyone else said. Got exams, and then we'll TF2, time to hit the books, and then we'll see, like next year.
What we are
You're
doing
back,
next season is taking a break off, but it's my team, so of course we're not gonna
Yeah.
die. We'll be back.
That's good to know, Brute.
Gonna
Like,
take
you
a wee
guys,
break.
yeah, you've had a strong performance, mate. So that's good to know.
If my team was gonna die, it would have happened sometime in the past 4 seasons. It's not gonna die. Even if we replace people, it's
Fair
still
enough.
gonna be here.
Tonberry wanted me to take it to shoutouts now?
bring it to Ken and see if Ken has anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he is the Premier Division admin /
Hello.
league admin, overlord.
Hello, Kenneth.
Hi. Thanks just quickly to the teams. I'll just probably, that's my main shout out right now. I'll just do them all. Thanks to the teams. You guys, we got there in the end. It's a great season. I'm just here to announce the awards. We have the Best in Class awards, and we'll just quickly run through them. So first of all, congratulations to Elmo picking up 2 Best in Class awards, 1 Best Scout and 1 Best Util. So congratulations, Elmo, for that. Please, quiet in the back. Congratulations, Geo. Definitely showed that he has a pretty decent pocket. He took out Best Pocket this season. Soul taking out Best Roamer. Brutalix, you are the best medic, as were the votes.
My life is complete.
Termo taking out both Best Demo Man and Most Valuable Player. Congratulations to Termo. Also, congratulations to Cookie for taking Most Improved Player, Die for taking Most Improved Team, and Thunderbirds for Friendliest Team.
Epic. Fucking epic.
Awesome. I guess we'll start doing shoutouts to all of the players. Rapora, if you want to start us off.
A lot of delays, casters all season, and that's pretty much it.
Cool. Bridlix?
Shout out to Oppo's team. Obviously, they've been the only team, as he said, to scrim for this whole season. Shout out to Paulson and Elmo for coming and fitting so perfectly into our team. And shout out to Deadly Hunter, because that guy's a fucking mad gun. And I'll see you on Friday at DEF CON, brah.
Cool. Elmo?
Shout out to Jiho, Yule, Talk, Tom Innes, Sam, and like all the other team, and my number 1 fan, Noble H, of course.
Fair enough. Paulson?
Yeah, shout out to, I really don't want to call them this, but they've been insisting it. Shout out to the Meme Dream Mumble, you fucking faggots. Shout out to Jiho for being gay. Shout out to Red Hawk for just being an awesome
Why are we
admin.
letting Paulson do shoutouts? Who allows this?
And shout out to Scandal, I can't forget that.
Cool. Tonberry, any shoutouts from you?
Big thanks to the teams, Impunity and Pump and Dump. It was good. It was a very good game of TF2. Big shouts to the Rack Boys. Big shouts to Pablo for keeping up with the Twitch memes. Ken for being the best admin. Red Hawk for being the worst admin. Have to give serious time now. We have to give a super big round of applause and thanks to Blaze, because as we all know, IPGN servers are they're shutting down or they're getting decommissioned. So big thanks to him, because they've been running for 15 years from TFC.
Can I quickly say something?
TF2.
Can I quickly say something?
Sure, go for it.
If you're gonna.
Okay. Thanks, Brute.
Thanks, Brute.
Thanks,
Thank
Brute.
you.
But yeah, Blades, everyone give him a big round of applause. He's done so much for this community, and hopefully we'll get some infrastructure set up in the future. But big thanks to Blaze for organising IPGN and keeping it running for so many years. And also Kaiser and Brodogs for the production. Sorry.
Perfect. I was actually just going to move on to Kaiser if he has any shoutouts.
Oh, I didn't really have any shoutouts because I didn't do anything tonight. But thanks
No
for
shoutouts?
thanks everyone for participating. This Al14 Legislative Games.
Kaiser,
Thanks.
plug your Twitch and stuff and your Twitter.
Nah,
Do
it, mate.
I didn't do anything tonight. It's not worth it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and thanks everyone for joining us, and thanks TFLIVE for having me on board. Even though I only really came in the last couple months when I actually did stuff. But I hope you've enjoyed the little things that we've added to the stream.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We've done heaps of the production value.
Shout out
Done awesome work.
to Kaiser, Brodogs, and Kenneth, and all those guys, and you casters as well.
Oh,
Just gonna
thanks.
say that.
If Brodogs wants to unmute himself, does he has any shoutouts for being such an awesome cameraman?
Don't forget to unmute OBS as well.
No, he can't. He's too busy working his magic.
Okay, I guess I'll take shoutouts myself. Shout out to tonberry and Brodogs for helping with the stream tonight, doing awesome jobs, and then Render and Alex for doing analysis stuff. Both teams were like a really awesome match to watch and cast, and like for a great season in Prem. And yeah, that's it. Ken, if you want to add the closing words here.
Sure. Everyone, thanks again to Brodogs for producing the stream. I'll do his shoutouts for him. Shout out to Yukari. And with that, we will sign off. And thank you everyone for watching this season of OWL. Can't wait for the next big competition. See you guys all on Sunday. We have the Tip of the Hats competition. The top two teams we saw tonight, as well as another ONS and Gossip Girl, a new team that Faithless is putting together. We'll be playing in a 4-team tournament. Should be a lot of fun. And with that, see you guys later.
See you, boys.
Who won the raffle?